Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'm going to start off with first look. I'm going to kind of hurry this up a little bit. My camera battery is about to die. But this is just a first look, quick overview of the ZYLC Vintage Handmade Refillable Leather Traveler's Journals Diary Notebook with pencil case brown from Amazon. I actually purchased 3 of these. Today is the 21st of March. This video will not go up for a few days because one of these is actually a gift, but comes with the pen case. This pen does not come with it. This is the Lamy Aeon. There will be a review coming for that later on. But here is the notebook. It's got the little elastic thing, kind of like the Midori's. It is actual leather. Ooh, that is really bright. Okay, let's turn my light down a little bit. Your first section is just regular blank paper. Your second section is the first part of the card folder. Then you have, I'm not so sure how well you're going to be able to see this just because of the lighting. There will be different lighting. Oh, there we go. Get the shadow of the camera in there. But there's a planner section. Kind of task list, fill in your own month or whatever. Then you come to the end of the planner section. Now you have the other side of the business card file. And then the very last notebook is lined paper. And then you've got the back cover. Like I said, this is leather. I had been looking at these particular types of notebook for quite some time, and the only ones I have been able to find were the Midori's, which are really, really nice, or at least they look really, really nice. I can't say that I could afford one of those right now at the current moment, so found this one. I didn't pay too much for it. It was like $29.99. So, you know, like I said, this is just a first look. A few of the things that I've noticed right off the bat, I do use fountain pens. The Lamy Aeon, which I just kind of lost my cap, I use it mostly. That's probably what will be used in this notebook. But the TWSBI Vac Mini with a very wet ink does show some ghosting and a little bit of bleed through. Not a whole lot. I mean, you can see there, right through here. I was using a Noodler's ink. It was a lubricated ink. I'm going to try to use some of the Lamy, and if I'm not mistaken, I've got some Diatramentis, Edgar Allan Poe coming. I think it's Diatramentis, but we're going to try that out. But from what I've seen so far, the Lamy Turquoise, which I've already done a review for that particular ink, but the Lamy Turquoise seems to work fairly well with the fine Lamy nib. I've also got a medium Lamy nib coming Sorry about that. I've got some Facebook things going off in the background. But like I said, I do have a Lamy medium nib coming. Separate review for that, just as well as the Lamy Aeon. But like I said, this is just a first look at the ZYLC Traveler's Notebook. And we're going to check back in with this notebook later and check back in with the pen holder and see how well they hold up after about a month. And then we might revisit it again in 6 months or whenever and go from there. So like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. As always, subscribe and get notifications, especially if you want to see how this notebook holds up after a month of use. And y'all have a good one.